Before we close our center, we make sure that all the folders are in place.
I see to it that the tables and chairs are properly arranged.
We meet with our staff and discuss all the problems that they have encountered the day before.
I usually look at the record books of the students.
I ready my smile.
And I pray that the Lord will bless that day.
And with the prayer is a wish that the day would be good and productive for everyone.
The best thing about being a Kumon instructor is that I was able to fulfill my dreams. I wanted to be a teacher, and now I am a teacher. I wanted to be a bank manager, and now I am a manager of my own Kumon center.
Being a Kumon instructor is like being given the license to make lives better for the families in my community. I was able to see my children grow up to become well-rounded individuals equipped with basic life skills that they needed.
I'm part of a child's development, aware and confident of their talents and abilities.
Seeing their smiles whenever they're able to solve a complex math equation or being able to read a word or a sentence for the first time is totally worth it.
When your students look up to you and respect you,
We will help them become the people of our future.
Being around like-minded people, my fellow instructors, because we have the same goals, aspirations. My fellow instructors serve as my motivators and role models, especially the strong self.
And the best part about being a Kumon instructor is tied to my beauty tip number 5. The secret to staying and looking young is to be with kids all day long.
The best thing a parent ever said to me was to thank me for the success of their child.
Sometimes I feel embarrassed because I feel that I haven't really done anything out of the ordinary except do my job as a Kumon instructor.
a parent came to me and told me that after 1 year with us in Kumon, her son failed and was retained in 5th grade. After 2 years, she came back to me and showed me a math exam her son took in school. He got a 90%. It made me realize how much this parent has trusted us.
I am inspired whenever my students share the recognitions and awards that they receive in school, especially those who attribute their achievements to the Kumon program.
I will never forget what a father told me, that I am heaven sent.
The father of my 7-year-old student came, and before I could even say anything, he started to sob because of the impact that Kumon has given to his child.
Whenever a student or parent would say, "Thank you, Teacher Elaine," these 4 simple words makes me feel special that I was able to do something that made an impact in their lives.
This is a request from a tricycle driver. Teacher, pwede ko ba nga-enroll ang anak ko? Kasi hindi ako gumraduate ng high school. Sa dami ng hinahatid kong students dito sa Kumon Center nyo, na nakikita ko na they are doing well in school, sana po mabigyan din ng chance yung anak ko. Sobra akong na-touch kasi I saw yung sobrang belief nung driver na yun, tricycle driver sa program. Simply because naghahatid sundo siya ng mga bata. Of course, I said yes. Because by giving this child a chance with the program, you're giving the family a chance to have a better future as well.
My favorite worksheet level is level K in math. You can look at the solution book all day long, but you'll never find the solution there.
Level C, as in Kokia.
I like also level N, but I think it's quite challenging for me.
Level J. Not because it was easy, but because it was so challenging. I had to do some set 3 times just to pass my instructor's test.
My favorite level in math is level I, and I consider it as a turning point to face more challenges in the program.
You know, there is a sense of accomplishment when you finish a set or a level. It makes you feel that you have the confidence and becomes easier to teach the level to your students or to your fellow teachers.
My favorite worksheet levels are actually the ones at the very beginning because these are the worksheets that build foundation.
My favorite worksheet levels would be the higher levels in math and reading. Since these levels are challenging, I could see my students enjoy the experience of being able to self-learn.
I want to be remembered as the Kumon instructor who pioneered the Kumon program in Marikina City. I was blessed with this chance to be an inspiration to my sister, to my friends, and even to some Kumon parents who opted to put up their own Kumon centers.
I want to be remembered as an instructor who helps fellow instructors generously, and hopefully that I also served as an inspiration to others. Whatever task I do, I give 100% commitment, and I don't lack passion.
I'd like my students to remember me as one of their teachers who inspired them to become what they are today.
As a teacher, Nori, who is cool and who made a difference in the lives of young people and the old as well.
I have a parent who told me that she wants to be a Kumon instructor because whenever she sees me, she thinks that Kumon instructors are happy people.
I want to be remembered as the instructor who was always interested not only in my students' Kumon studies, but in who they are as individuals.
As someone who is part in molding a person's life, contributing to what he is going to become in the future.
Responsible, mature, God-fearing individuals, and also as a teacher who was always there for them.
To my fellow Kumon instructors, I would like to let you know how proud I am of being a part of this wonderful program that has benefited millions of children all over the world.
Presidents, ADMs, and staff change, but you instructors are always here for me. You make me feel that being a Kumon instructor is what I'm supposed to be.
I feel that it's a privilege that we had a chance to become a Kumon instructor, because not only is this our business, but it's also our opportunity to be able to inspire young children and help them become the person that they'd like to become in the future.
It is said that teaching kids to count is fine, but teaching kids what counts is what matters. And this is what we do and take pride in. We develop excellent students who know that there are no shortcuts, who are capable of achieving whatever they put their hearts and minds into.
In my 15th year, I'm still struggling with my ALS and retention rate. Yet I continue and looking forward to my 20th year because of the appreciation that I get from my parents and my students.
In Kumon, our responsibility does not end as teachers to our students. We also have to work on our finances. It is a business entity that we need to manage well. We have to make our plans and just adjust to the situation as it comes.
And we should always remember that we should love what we are doing, love our students, love the children.
I'd like to do things which make me happy. So I choose Kumon because Kumon makes me happy.